Class are Megan Elizabeth Reese and Timothy J. Savoy. Megan hails from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Prior to attending Palmer, she earned a BA in biology from Wartburg College in Waverly, Iowa. While at Palmer, she served as a clinical radiology intern and participated in a clinical abroad program trip to Salvador, Brazil. She also participated in a preceptorship at Balanced Chiropractic and Wellness in Windsor Heights, Iowa. Following graduation, she plans to associate at Bowman Chiropractic in Iowa City for a few years and then open a practice in the greater Des Moines area with her husband. Timothy is from Sequoia, New York. He earned a BS in biology at Utica College of Syracuse University prior to enrolling at Palmer. At Palmer, he received the Frank Go Scholarship and the New York State Endowed Scholarship. Following graduation, he plans to return to Central New York area or move to Washington, D.C. area to begin an associateship. Eventually, he would like to own a practice that integrates multiple facets of healthcare into one office to provide care to a community. Megan and Timothy, please join me at the podium to receive your award.
Good morning, everybody. To Class 131, I would first like to congratulate all of you. It has been a long haul that has finally come to an end. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank family members and loved ones that have made true sacrifices to help us accomplish our end goal of graduation. Without your support and understanding, our journey to become a doctor of chiropractic may have not been possible. Since I have the mic this morning, I would also like to thank my husband Adam and my parents for standing by my side and seeing more potential in me than I saw in myself. I would also like to wish one of my best friends and classmates, Jeff Bowler, a very happy birthday today. While this is truly an exciting day, many of us may be feeling a bit overwhelmed, myself included. Perhaps not unlike that first day of orientation here at Palmer. Many of us will be moving to a new place, meeting new people, and either on our own or in an established office, be starting into chiropractic practice. It will not only be many changes just for us, but for also those of us that have families as well. Not only that, it cannot be ignored that we all have a large amount of student loans we will begin paying back in exchange for the great opportunity we've had the past 3.5 years. Talk about pressure to be successful, right? Now, I'm not bringing all this up this morning to sound superficial or to make you feel depressed. I want to encourage all of you to have faith that you will be successful if you lead a life of service. Through the many speakers that have talked in class or at seminars, I have found an underlying theme to be, as doctors of chiropractic, we will first and foremost be servants to our patients. What a distinct honor to know that every morning when you wake up, you're going to help another human being that day. Being a servant to patients includes providing your best every single day. This means taking your best quality history, physical and neurological exam, and x-rays. Then, as Dr. Tatum always repeated to us over and over in class, determine what does the patient need. What does the patient need? Not what is my personal agenda for this person in my office, but what do they actually need? Majority of the time, it will be regular chiropractic care, but with others, it could be chiropractic and a referral to another provider, an MRI, or even something else. I believe the most important part in being a servant to patients is to teach them. Did you know that doctor in Latin means teacher? Their education shouldn't end after the report of findings. It should continue at each and every visit that person has in your office. As you may know, 10% or less of the population actually sees a chiropractor, which means the majority of people do not understand it and live with a, if it's not broke, why fix it mentality. Not only should we be servants to our patients, but also in our communities. I encourage you all to volunteer your time doing something that interests you, whether it be at your local church or at a local school. If nothing else, volunteer to provide a health talk at a local business or event to spread the word so we can reach the world with chiropractic. Every single person can benefit from chiropractic care, so he or she can experience the body's own ability to heal itself from above, down, inside and out. In a few short hours, we'll be walking across the stage to join the lineage of the greatest chiropractors in the world, Palmer College of Chiropractic graduates. That is something I've taken for granted of what that actually means. It's easy to roll our eyes sometimes and grumble about Palmer for one reason or another. But if you stop and think that we walk the halls as some of the greats in our profession, whether it be the chiropractor you grew up seeing, Gonstead, Thompson, and of course B.J. Palmer, that is truly awesome. I know each and every one of us have the potential to be a great in each of our own communities. So, the members of Class 131 that are here this morning, now that we will be colleagues, practicing together along the way will allow us to be able to offer the best health care that chiropractic has to offer. I encourage all of you to stay in touch. I hope to be able to ask advice when needed and am able to offer when asked. I would also like to sincerely thank Palmer College of Chiropractic and the professors, doctors, and staff for providing us with a wonderful education and tools to be successful chiropractors. Now, the time has come for us to celebrate the end of one phase of our lives and the beginning of another. So go out there, practice with a purpose, stay true to the passion that has gotten us this far, live your lives in service to the people and the community in which you live, for the return will be greater than you can imagine. Congratulations and thank you.